What is up, everybody? Crusader here, and welcome back to another Dose of Destiny. And in today's video, I want to go over what you guys should be ascending first once House of Wolves drops. As you can see in the background, we got some Queen's Wrath Bounties gameplay that was released with the 1.2 patch that came out today. And with House of Wolves just days away, you should be preparing to get ready to get up to level 34 as soon as possible and get those weapons maxed out and get as much glimmer and stuff as possible. But as far as what to ascend first, I think the biggest thing to ascend first is going to be your go-to gear. That gear that you usually wear that's gotten you to level 32, and that gear to you want to get that to level 34 first, because light level matters so much in Destiny. Your weapons may be 331, but you're gonna still do more damage because of your gear. So you want to get your best gear, get that leveled up as soon as possible, so you're the strongest guardian you can be. After you've done your gear, next thing you want to go to is your go-to weapons. You know, a primary, a good heavy, a shotgun, a sniper. You want to get those leveled up as soon as possible too, because along with your light level, and then once you get your weapons up to 365, you're gonna really do some damage. For me, I would do your main primary first, because that's the gun you're gonna use the most. That's the gun you're going to start off everything with. And then after that, I would probably go with your best heavy, probably best rocket launcher, and then after that, it's up to you, personal preference, but either a shotgun or sniper, whichever one you use more. After those, a secondary primary gun. So for me, my order, I guess, is going to be the Fatebringer, and then upgrade the Gallahorn, and then depending on which one's going to be more beneficial, I'm going to do a shotgun, probably the Swordbreaker. That seems to be my go-to shotgun, and a sniper rifle. Now I'm thinking about Praetus Revenge, because that gun is going to be amazing at 365. And then lastly, a secondary primary, a scout rifle of some sort. Either Vision of Confluence or the Fang of Ur. I haven't really decided yet, depending on the situation and whichever one's going to be more useful to me. But those are the weapons I'm going to do first. After your go-to weapons, you want to do situational gear. That gear you use once in a while, or certain situations, stuff that you're not going to use every day, but still is important at the time you need it. A good example of that is the Don't Touch Me gauntlets. A lot of people use those in Light of the Abyss maze. You really don't lose that ability for not 34, so it's not quite as important as your go-to gear. I know also a lot of people that use the Don't Touch Me gauntlets as their primary piece of armor, so they'll be ascending that first. But like I said, it's personal preference on what gear you want to do and all that. But your situational gear, the stuff that, like I said, you use in certain situations, do that after you've done your main gear and your main weapons. That way you're not really just wasting it on stuff that you might only use once every week. And then after your situational gear, you want to do that situational weapons. Another good example of this, in the light maze, a lot of people use the Mida multi-tool just for the speed factor. To me, I don't really need the gun to be strong. I just need to go fast in that. That's my favorite gun to use in the light maze, just because you run so fast and whatever. But I don't really use the Mida multi-tool anywhere else, so I'm gonna upgrade that probably last, or not last, but after I've done everything else that's more important. And then finally, the last things you should be upgrading is just anything else you may want to experiment with, any weapons that you feel that were underpowered but might get a new I don't know what I'm trying to say, a new start on life, just because they're 365 now. Maybe there'll be a better weapon. Who knows? Any other gear that you tried and leveled up, but just haven't really used it. Just, you know, do that stuff last, because you don't want to waste your etheric light and your exotic shards on stuff that you're not going to use. You want to put it on the stuff that you're going to use the most. And granted, you're going to get new weapons, you're going to get new armor. That's going to be, you know, maybe something that's going to be better than your current stuff. Then yeah, let's, you know, make that decision when you get it, and you're going to have to ascend that instead of your favorite piece of armor. Who knows? But that is all for the video. If you guys want to leave a comment below, let me know what you guys plan on ascending first. If you guys like the video, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button down below. Show me some support. It would mean a lot to me, help the channel grow. And if you'd like to see more Destiny content, hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to bring more videos, maybe 1 or 2 a week. That would be also greatly appreciated. But this has been Crusader, and I am out.